And major breaking news on the air travel chaos caused by the government shutdown. If you're flying tomorrow, be sure to check in well in advance to find out if your flight is on time, delayed, or yes, canceled. 40 major airports across the country will be impacted when the FAA's drastic flight cuts take effect tomorrow. The agency calling this a matter of safety amid the government shutdown's severe impact on air traffic control in our nation's skies. Major airlines already grounding flights ahead of tomorrow. All of this comes with a renewed push to end the government shutdown, now in its 37th day. Sources say senators are pushing toward a deal, but nothing concrete so far. Air travel has already been frustrating and chaotic across the country, with many delays and cancellations, and officials warning it will only get worse if the shutdown does not end, especially as we near the busy holiday travel season. 13 WHAM's Christian Garzone was at the Frederick Douglass Greater Rochester International Airport and spoke to passengers who had smooth flights and others not so much, Christian.
Yeah, while the airport here is operating normally with direct flights, some with connecting flights are facing setbacks. One couple had some choice words for lawmakers.
Come on, well, this is crap.
Patti and Dan from Watkins, Glen arrived at the Frederick Douglass Greater Rochester International Airport, ready to take off to a wedding in California. Instead, they're heading back home. They claim their connecting flight in Baltimore can't happen.
So what do? We cancel it. But now we have to go through, do we get our points back? And
Airport Director Andy Moore says at least here at the airport and with the air traffic control crew and TSA, things are in good shape. However, as we just saw with Patti and Dan,
we can't control what's going on in other large hub airports and what airlines and the FAA are doing across the country.
For others arriving, though, their flights and connections were smooth, like Katie here coming in from Los Angeles.
Air traffic control seemed to be on top of everything. No circling, no delays.
Airport employees like Aaron say passenger chatter on any delays has actually been quiet.
We haven't heard nothing because they've been actually getting out from here.
Moore says if the government shutdown extends and airspace decreases even further, we could see more passengers like Patti and Dan.
We don't know right now what that impact might be, but certainly it could come down to where we have some cancellations.
For Patti and Dan, they want leaders in Washington to know the shutdown ruined their weekend and hit their pocketbooks. They say enough is enough.
Get your butts back to Washington and do your job. Essential employees should be paid. Congress is not essential. They're all home, sitting on their butts, not doing anything and getting paid, and that is wrong.
And don't forget, Thanksgiving is 3 weeks away. Andy Moore says he expects another record-breaking travel year at the airport. He did say things are going so well. Foot traffic there overall is actually up 6% from last year.